How can I copy a file from one cloud storage app to another? Hi, this is Elliot from Workload. In this video, we'll be building a workflow starting with a new file in Box. Then we'll be downloading that file in Box before finally uploading the file into Google Drive. All right, let's build a workflow. So we're going to start here at the workload editor. We'll give our workflow a title. This is going to be box to drive. And we're going to click on our trigger box, and we're going to select a triggering app, which is going to be in Box. And the event is going to be new file. So we'll click continue. Make sure we're connected to our Box account. If you have any issues connecting to the apps you use in this workflow, check out the blog in the description of this video. For folder name, we're going to start typing in part of the name of the folder that we want this trigger to monitor. Once you've typed in the first few letters of the folder, then you can come down to the drop-down menu, and it'll find all of the folders that have that word in it. So we're actually going to use this testing for workload folder. Click continue and test our trigger. So we have a file, which is this grandma PNG, and we'll use that to build our workflow. So we'll click continue. Our first action is also going to be in Box. And for the event, we are going to download file. We're still connected to Box. We can skip this file name and come down here to the File drop-down menu and click on Custom, and then come to our trigger and find the ID of that file from our trigger. We'll test this action. And so now that file has been downloaded, and if we scroll down, you can see we are given this download URL, which we're going to use to then upload the file to Drive. So I'll click continue. I'll click on the plus sign to add a step. This is going to be in Drive. The event is going to be to upload a file. Make sure we're connected to Drive, and we can choose which folders within Drive that we want to share with Workload. So I'm going to put this into my test folder, so I'll share that folder with Workload. And then I'm going to select that folder here. That's where we're going to put our file. This is where we want that downloadable URL. So we'll come to our step 2 here, scroll down to find that download URL, not the just plain URL here. Make sure it's the download URL. The file name can come from that step 2 as well. And the file extension is also going to be able to come from that step 2. We scroll down here, we can find the extension. And we'll click continue, and we'll test this action. And we have a success. So I'll click continue. I can look over in my Google Drive, and I can see my grandma PNG was added to my test folder. So it looks like this was a success. We can come back over to the workload editor. I can check to see if there's a green dot in each of my nodes, and then I can activate my workflow. And now, whenever there's a new file in that particular folder, it will automatically be downloaded and then uploaded into Google Drive. That's how you can use Workload to build a workflow that'll automatically copy a file from one cloud storage app to another. Please join the Workload community by commenting on this post with any questions you might have or suggestions for future videos. You should also like this video and click here to subscribe to our channel. Or click here to get more content from Workload about how to make your business practices more smoothly. And I'll see you next time.